incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Kate, it's not often that we talk about quarterbacks having a nose for the end zone in football. It's usually reserved for the running backs. But Jalen Hurts has changed that conversation. He has so much power, so much strength. You get him into the short yardage situations around the goal line, he finds a way to get in, but it's not just there. He's got a deep ball that's the envy of many. He's elevated his teammates around him, and he's got a skill set that I know a lot of quarterbacks would sure love to have.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Short pass, caught by his tight end. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He's got this at the 27. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
Here's 2nd and 7. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. The Eagles swarm in and take him down.
Bro, I don't know what I was doing.
And that sack gonna cost them some yardage.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
Mahomes to throw for it. He's on the move. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Covey now to return this. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. get this drive started. 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Braden Mann out once more for another punt. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. Pulled in at the 20. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Now for the 2nd time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. And their goal is going to be doubling that 7-0 lead they have so far. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Darius Slay with the stop.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's good for 7 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And now they face 2nd down. Man in motion here. Another throw for Mahomes. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion left. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Oh, it's a fake! They're gonna throw it! Shakes himself, and they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. And they get to him again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
This defense could not make a bigger statement out of the gate with this game. Man, the lead up to a ball game, trash talk. Right things said in the paper, bulletin board material, whatever it is. This defense took something personal, Kate, and they are taking it out on this quarterback.
And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Hey, look, beyond having to pick yourself off the ground over and over again, all of these sacks in this first quarter have led to so much disruption. Kate, what do offenses look for, especially early? Get myself into rhythm. Get myself into a tempo. What do defenses want to do? Wreck all of that, and that's exactly what this defense is doing.
He has it at the 33. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Found some space, ended up with 18 on that return. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Look at that touch, laid on a platter for him. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. To the outside and complete to Kelsey. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. From the red zone now. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Mahomes. Getting out to his left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pull that in front further, 13-zip. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Covey now to return this. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. That's the end of one here in Super Bowl 59. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to New Orleans right after this. Welcome back. The team is set, so let's get back to it. 2nd quarter of Super Bowl 59 from New Orleans. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
And they limit the damage, just a few yards on that gain. Justin Reed with the tackle. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming. Running back, motioning right. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 7 yards to move the chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap.
I didn't mean to do that.
Encroachment defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate first down following that encroachment flag. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
So many times, the job of that DN is to contain. Keep anything from bouncing outside, but not on this play. He got a draw, he got a chance to crash inside, and he took advantage of that opportunity.
From the pistol, Hurts. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Goodness gracious. This taken an absolute beating in this first half. You better have some ice for him ready at halftime. I'll tell you this, Kate, it has been a brutal couple quarters, and if you don't start protecting the quarterback, this guy may not make it and even finish this game.
So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense out to take over. They're up 2 touchdowns and could make it a 3-score game here. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
1st down, ball at the 36. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Forced out to it, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Zach Bond with the tackle.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Eagles will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to throw, Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know,
I
it's a
didn't think
really
he was
good
going to
play.
run it.
I know
I ain't
it
gonna lie.
doesn't get
I
the
thought
first
I
down,
was
it
getting
doesn't keep
it.
him on the field, but what
He
it
just
does
hard.
is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
He ain't making for
Bring
now. I
man
promise.
on to punt. And he's been getting all of it every time out. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one.
I'm gone.
Fields this at the 19. And a nice return out of him. They have
I
a
went for a
little
stiff
further
one.
up past their own 30. A nice 15-yard pickup on the return. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Ball at the 33 for first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. That one is incomplete.
Oh my God, please. Please tell me I got it.
The catch was almost made on his watch, but more.
No, I threw that deep. I was hoping it went deep.
Giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He's going to keep it this time. That's good yardage there.
I'm getting
And
good
set
with a
it
stiff
down
one.
to boot. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Chiefs pushing for points.
Oh, I'm pushing for everything, big boy.
Ball on the 45.
Well, I'm gone. If I can get it square. Yeah, he's gone.
Operating from the gun.
Come on,
Here's
square. Come on,
Mahomes.
square.
Chased
Come
out
on,
to his
buddy.
right.
Throw it. Ah,
And this time they're going to get there,
dang.
and they
I
drop
couldn't
it.
throw it.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Come on.
Yeah, this is one of the occasions, Kate, where this
Let
defense
me-
got to just keep chopping wood.
Okay, I'm over
Keep
to run
chopping
this
wood.
game.
I know they're a little
Okay,
more
if I
careful
can
about
throw
actually having
to
axes in
what
locker
is
rooms
happening.
anymore after injuries, but the mantra is the same. You can't look at the scoreboard nor worry about what your
I'm a
offense is
co-circle.
doing. You got to keep punishing your opponent.
No, bad throw, bad throw. Damn.
Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete.
Nearly,
That
yeah,
brings up
nearly
third down.
intercepted. It's on them now.
Well covered on
I'm
that
like,
play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
man, if I could have got that, that would have been nice.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
I might run it. I might run it. I don't know. We'll see.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco.
Please.
And it's a nice gain
He
on the
didn't get that
line,
many
aided by
yards.
that broken tackle. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first.
Oh, wait, is it? What does it go to them now?
Together and
Yeah.
discuss with fourth down
I'm throwing it
coming
quick.
up.
I don't care.
Punt team is on now, and they get
They
this
may
away.
still caught it.
And a fair catch made here at the 17. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll be backed up a good bit for this drive. Drive starts out with a
I'm
first
not
and
letting
10.
him go. I'm gonna freaking slam him. If I get opening, he's gone.
They've got a man in motion.
Yep,
On
he's gone.
first down, Hurts
Come on.
finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I want to be right there between 51 and 69. I could smoke him.
Here's
Go ahead.
Hurts.
Come on.
Defender arrives
Ooh.
right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave
Please,
that
let me
defense
go over
time
here.
to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose
Gone.
before he could
He's
secure
gone.
it fully.
Second
Oh,
down. Hurts
maybe
throwing
not.
again. He
Mhm.
takes it himself. And they had that one contained right at the line. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Maybe. We'll see.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Rolling
I've
left,
got him.
behind some, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Here's Man on to punt it away. And he's been one of the players of this game. This is away, and once
What
again,
the
he's
freak?
caught all of it.
No.
So we have reached halftime in Super Bowl 59 from New Orleans. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. And what a season this has been.
All right, thank you, Coach. And we are back and about set to begin the second half. Enough waiting. Let's crown a champion, shall we? The second half of the Super Bowl is underway. He fields it from the 8.
Ooh, I didn't know I could do that.
The Chiefs have their offense out to start this third quarter. They didn't add to their
I'm
lead
trying
last
to
time out, so they
learn my
punted it
butt
away,
because
but
I
still
literally
ahead,
just
and
started
they'll
playing
add
this
to it
game
here.
when I made this video.
And the drive will start out
First
with
time
first
ever
and
won.
10. Here's Mahomes now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and
I wasn't paying
unsurprisingly,
attention.
it
I was
falls
freaking
incomplete. Second
trying to
down
find
coming
somebody
up.
to throw it.
That is
As
a
on me.
DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's complete.
What was that? I
Isaiah
pushed
Pacheco.
wrong button.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Simply put, Kate, I mean, that's just job well done by the defense. You get a completion on second down and go backwards, that's a pretty superhuman effort and want to from this defense.
All of them are running. If I catch one
Throw
open, it's
on
gone.
third down.
Come on, catch it. Yes, that's
He's running
yards.
down the right sideline. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're
That's
gonna give
yards.
him the opposing
That's good yards.
49.
Thank you. If
That
you
one
caught it,
hits
that's
for
good yards.
30. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That's just discipline with a
It-
capital
I don't
D.
know if we
The
got
play
yards.
in the
If I
huddle
can get
is a running
square,
back screen, but it takes
like to
discipline
a
for that
good
offensive line
spot,
to not get
hey,
downfield.
square
Discipline for that
will
receiver
run
to stay
a-
alert, stay
a
aware
freaking-
that he's a
Come on.
viable option
Come on.
as well.
I'm gonna throw it deep, maybe.
Throwing this back
Bad
in the
throw,
end
bad
zone.
throw, bad throw. Catch!
And
God
back in the
damn, you
end
son of a
zone, out of
bitch.
bounds.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting
I'm
away.
gonna throw a circle again. Hey, if he goes deep,
Throwing again, Mahomes.
bad
He's
throw
trying another
again.
one deep.
Guarantee he's gonna fucking catch it.
Really pushing the envelope on second
Bitch,
down.
bro.
But the deep shot doesn't work.
There's the importance of staying in
See, it don't help
phase
that
as a
I'm throwing
defender.
backwards.
He was all
But,
over him
dang.
in coverage. And that really did help
Come on,
force
square.
the
I might run
incompletion.
this. If I get an open, I'm
Third and long
running.
for him here.
Fuck!
Pocket isn't holding
Fuck,
up. They're
fuck,
able to
fuck.
drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Oh shit, you
In
bitch.
theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Bails out of the pocket quick.
But you're not gonna catch that either, you dumbass motherfucker.
And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there.
Bitch,
It's a turnover
bro.
on downs.
Tony,
Philadelphia getting
but
ready to go on
I'm
offense.
trying so hard.
And this game might be going
This
better
game
if he could
fucking
have some more time just
needs
to
to
work
be
back
over
there. This pass
already.
rush has been all over them. Really
God
keeps taking this
damn.
offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
All I can do is
And
hit
for this defense,
hit and
these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Option play. They give it to Barkley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I want to see that on replay. Can I see a replay?
Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
I did not get where I wanted to
Shotgun
be.
snap for Hurts.
He's gonna
He's
throw
on
it.
the move.
No, he's gonna run it. And he's
Oh,
gonna.
he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed
Catch
at
it,
this
please,
level,
buddy.
they'll find a way to bring you to the
Don't
ground.
fucking throw the ball. Good
Kansas
God
City
damn.
offense set to take the field. And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again.
I don't know what to do anymore. Oh, damn.
First down throw.
Should I run?
Flush down
Yeah,
to his left.
I'm going to run.
He's on the move.
Yes.
And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a pickup of 11.
I didn't mean slide either.
And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I don't even know what buttons do what.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip
fucking
and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And they get to it as he was trying to make something happen.
If I didn't fucking drop it while ago.
For second down.
Come on, let me run. Let me run.
They're trying something here. They fake the spike.
You're not going to catch that. Yes, you are. Oh, I'm gone.
Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 20-zip lead. Butker to try the point after.
That was perfect. Almost.
It's a fake pigeon.
Damn, I didn't know it was going to fucking fake. God damn, I could have got points. I wasn't trying to fake. Fuck.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Covey now to return this.
What the fuck?
And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. First down, a run with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes
Dude,
the
you
pocket.
son of a bitch,
He
man.
tucks it and takes off. And he's gonna get
I
this up
don't
to
know
the
how he's getting
26
out.
before
I'm
being taken down.
right on his fucking ass.
15 yards
And
on
he
the pickup
somehow
there.
escaped.
And that's good for an Eagles first
What
down.
the fuck?
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Damn, I couldn't get the
First
person
down,
I
and
wanted.
they go right back to him. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
There we go. Here's my guy. I like his guy.
Hurts now from the gun. He's got Devontae Smith. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
See, I fucked up. I didn't take the right
He's
spot.
swallowed up in
I
the
could have
middle,
gotten
no gain on the run. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Hurts looking to throw.
Yes!
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Watch this. I'm gonna charge this guy so hard.
Hurts setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
I can't help but watch these games and just hear Pete Carroll in my head all the time. It's not how you start, It's how you finish. You got to finish. And so many times, Kate, we see in this league, you
Oh,
get
you
a
gonna catch
3-score
that,
lead, you let off the gas a little bit defensively.
God damn, I didn't mean to switch to him. Fuck me.
Not with this defense and not with that sack. They are aiming to finish this thing. And with time
Fuck,
ticking,
man.
they may just have done so with that sack.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. One of the tight ends
Just
motioning right.
motion, nobody go. Throw the fucking ball.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes.
I'm going.
The
I'm going.
steep's out to the left. He's running with it.
Yes, you
Finally bring him
motherfuckers.
down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Rolling out to his left.
Look, I'm going.
Now here he
I'm
goes
going.
again. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. And it's
Shit.
get there and they drop
I meant
it.
to run the fucking.
And the big play
I don't know my
drives them
buttons. I do
backwards.
not know my
Second down
buttons.
coming up.
I don't know what does what. I just spam shit and. This I don't think I can run for. Nope. This son of a bitch is gonna push me fucking 54. Motherfucker.
So we're winding down to the end of the 2024 season. That's the end of 3 in Super Bowl 59. The Chiefs have it with the lead. A chance to add a 4th title to their trophy case.
When is this shit gonna be over? I thought.
So not an enviable spot.
I'll be gone. I'll be gone.
Very
I'm
long.
calling. Watch. I'm out the
Play
pitch.
action, Mahomes. Getting out to his left.
Yeah,
And he's
yeah,
tackled after
yeah.
gaining a
If you didn't
handful.
fucking get me, motherfucker, you wouldn't have seen me. Cuz
You know,
I
here's
would
a
have
true
jabbed
right
to
there.
your
Told him
ass.
It was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Oh, and they're going to fake this one.
God damn, I did.
Place to
What
go.
the
They
fuck?
get him to the
Fuck,
turf and force a
fuck.
turnover on down.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was.
I did try to fucking fake.
Through that attempt
What do you
to sell
want to
that
fake it? I
product.
wanted to
Clearly,
throw
this
it.
squad
Dumb
did their
son of a
homework
bitch
this
in
week,
game.
and they knew that was coming on 4th down.
The Eagles about set to go on offense. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out.
Can you shit me over already?
1st and 10 from the
Please.
41. Hurts. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. He was looking for
Can
Dallas.
this
got
game
it
be
there.
over? I'm done
That'll
with
bring up
this.
2nd down. Hurts to throw. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This has been the acronym of team. Together, everyone achieves more, and more is 10 sacks.
Searches from... Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass,
And this
flex
is
or
it over?
breakup, even
No,
an
it's not.
interception.
Y'all
Challenged by the
fucking
offense
dance.
to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Running up the middle, Pacheco.
Let me
Bring him
go.
down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I can't wonder why I got 2 yards. This motherfuckers are on my dick.
From the gun, Piron. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Yes, it's fucking good yards. It's just if I get all I'm saying is if I get another opening, I'm gone.
Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket.
And
for
I
a later
will get
occasion.
another fucking opening, like I always do.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell
Watch,
you. Small
I'm
ball
going
can
to
win, too.
fucking
Singles and
leave
doubles,
these
you
people.
add 'em up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you.
Okay, never fucking mind. I went the wrong way.
It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Only a yard
I'll
on the
leave 'em this
pickup,
time,
so
I
that's gonna bring them
promise
to
you.
3rd down and 3.
Hike it, hike it, hike it. I'm gone.
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco.
Yeah.
He's brought down.
Y'all
for a
will
loss.
not let me pass 20 fucking yards,
I
will
know they
ya?
say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate.
You will
because
not
of
let me
plays like
pass
that.
20 yards.
Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
The tight end gets it on the fake.
That time
They
it
were
was
all over
that
this one.
that
They
time I
stopped him
meant to
short,
fake
and
it.
the fake failed. The fake field goal does not get it done. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I'm all for aggressive. I don't mind that at all. But you better be right. If you're going to make that call and risk putting points on the board, you better not fail like they did right there.
And he could have a free play here. And they take him to the ground, but he's going to have some good news as he's helped up here. We've got a flag down, and this one likely isn't going to count.
God damn.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Still first down.
A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. They put a receiver in motion right. Throwing here, Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Offense up to the line fast. On 3rd down, it's Hurts.
You
Escapes the
dumb
pocket.
motherfucker, bro. You dumb
They get to him
motherfucker.
as he was trying to make something happen.
You about had me, and I would have fucking grabbed your ass and brought you.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Eagles trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
They ain't doing shit, but
The
I'm gonna
Eagles
fuck
are
you
in
on.
formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He sends this away.
If somebody's
and,
able to
this is gonna
catch
be
it,
a
yeah,
field
they will.
flipper.
Nobody fucking caught it. God damn, y'all
And
suck.
the punter earning some high fives on that one. They're going to down this kick at the 3.
Son
The
of
Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using
I'm
it
not
is
going
not going to
anywhere.
alter this outcome. A give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
See, it's telling me push buttons, and I can't do it fast enough. My brain don't work that fast.
Well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
A counter give here to Pacheco. And he's got
But
a
he
decent
told me to hit
gain
X,
before
and
being
my
brought
brain
down.
didn't do it fast enough.
Got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3. It's Pacheco again.
Yeah, bro, well, I'm not trying to run back to him. I'm trying to run them.
Kansas City sends it
What?
out to
No way? Hell no. They ain't getting shit.
Send it away.
Goodbye. If he catches that, he's gay.
He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Eagles will take possession. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Another try following the sack. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had two choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Now Hurts on third and long. And he just
it away again is crazy.
Unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
Trying to push it deep
Please,
downfield.
please catch it. You bitch. Dude, you could have caught that. I could have caught that blindfolded. Are you goddamn retarded? Actually, he did catch every fucking mind.
Pacheco gets it from the gun.
What's going to happen? Not a fucking thing.
Down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
What happened? Okay, the game's over. Finally.
Again, the Kansas City Chiefs have won it all. They are your Super Bowl champions. Commissioner Goodell on stage to award the Lombardi Trophy to the Kansas City Chiefs, your champions of Super Bowl 59. So that's a wrap on another incredible year of NFL coverage here on EA Sports. It was a memorable and very fun first year in the booth for myself and my partner in crime here, Mr. Brock Heward. Until next season, I'm Kate Scott. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and good night from New Orleans.